DOZHATOLDYA.COM.
So you can get out here and tell everybody to stay woke. But every word y'all speak is how to stay broke. Sometimes you gotta stack that paper and just lay low. I wanna dictate life and how my day goes. Everything for Wago, stacking them pesos. Spread that work state to state like queso. Snitch get a hole in your head like a bagel. Any room I walk in, he got a
listen
day.
to some more of your music, man. I can't wait till you come up with this album.
I'm working on it simultaneously. I'm working on two projects right now because I want to complete.
Okay. I thought I had one more of this, that, and the other, but I'll move on because I want to talk about your top fives, man.
Oh wow!
I want to talk about give me top 5 rappers.
Top 5 rappers.
And you can name them in order. You can not name them in order. If you can't name top 5 or 5 rappers that you like, you can just take another sip.
Nah, I'm gonna give you my top 5. I'm gonna really just give you a solid top 5.
And then it's just your top 5. This is, and so there's no pressure.
So my top 5, honestly, LL.
LL Cool J
Yeah, one of them.
is one.
Yeah, I like L. L kind of embody everybody. He embodied everybody in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I think he was better than Rakim. I think.
But is Rakim one of your 5s?
Rakim is not one of my 5s, to be honest with you.
Okay.
To be real with you, like he might have changed the flow.
Yeah, I mean, you recognize what he might have done.
Yeah,
but
he changed the dynamics of how the flow should be because people were like hip.
Okay,
hop,
I mean,
and he came in with that.
Yeah. We real students of this.
Yeah, so
you student of the game, obviously.
LL, Big Daddy Kane.
LL, Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah,
we got 2. We got them to say 2, folks. Top 5s. I like top 5s, man. One of my favorite.
Yeah.
Which one? Who next?
Nas.
Nas
gonna be in my top 5.
LL, Big Daddy Kane, Nas.
I like Yo Gotti.
Yo Gotti.
Yeah, Yo Gotti.
Yo Gotti. So you got one more rapper, man.
This is my personal favorite.
Yeah. It's your top 5, man. Reality's top 5.
Yeah,
man.
it's not like and I like Ransom.
Ransom.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like Ransom's nice. Underrated.
Shout out to Ransom, man. I don't really know his music too much, but shout out to
You
Ransom.
gotta listen to Ransom. Like he been in the game for a long time. So a lot of people don't know he did a lot of records with my cousin as well.
And you almost basically naming them in order. Like that's almost an order for you because you said LL.
Yeah, LL, Big Daddy Kane.
Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah.
Nas.
Yeah.
Yo Gotti. And Ransom.
I like unorthodox stuff. Granted, I listen to a lot
That's
of.
a different top 5. I like that.
I listen to everybody. Don't get me wrong.
I would go like top 5. Okay, well, we gonna keep it going, but I want to get
that's
interested.
my personal.
So your top 5 Jacksonville rappers.
Wow. Okay. So
Jacksonville.
I like female and male, right?
Yeah, just top
bet.
5. I just named
So,
5 Jacksonville
I
rappers.
like,
Then, since you've been in.
I like.
You've been in Jacksonville.
All right. So I like Cheech Foreign.
Cheech Foreign. That's a good one.
I like Cheech Foreign. Cheech Foreign is dope. You know, I've been trying to work with her for a long time.
Shout out to Cheech Foreign of the love culture,
Yeah,
but
man, she's dope.
just her by herself is she's a beast.
Yeah, she's dope. She's dope. Honestly, I like
Yeah.
Nah, cause you know what? Cause
that's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. I did all this.
Yo, cause you know what? I
did all of this.
You know you put me on the spot, and then you got me with these shots.
Just for this.
Oh man.
Hey man, Cheese Foreign, top 5 Duval rappers.
Yo, Cheese Foreign.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, she's dope. So can it be all females?
Hey man, if you want to name, I said top 5 Duval rappers.
I bet.
So I didn't really even tell you now, 2001, because I got a list out right now. You know what I'm saying? I got a list out. You know, I got a little heat for my list.
I mean, because I like Prompt Definition as well. You know, so
okay.
I think he's pretty dope. You know, so despite the street shit, I don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think as an artist, I think he's a dope artist. He's not my top 5. You know what I'm saying? So let me give my top 5. All right, so Cheese Foreign, right?
Yeah. I mean, maybe I should say fave 5s, because top 5 make people feel like
it's a lot of artists in Duval I can name.
Make people feel like, oh, these not.
Yeah, but see, I don't want nobody to be like, oh, this nigga right here.
You know what I'm saying?
Because let me tell you, in my real top 5, like seriously, okay. So you got Jericho Duval. You know what I'm saying? He's in my top 5. I fucks with Jericho Duval.
Right, so
heavy.
Like, so give it to me. Give it to me. That's what we talking about. That's what we talking
Cheese
about.
Foreign, Jericho Duval.
Okay.
I am Spody. Not the other Spody on Pop. Not her. But I am Spody.
The one that's just dangerous.
Yeah, that's
the
me.
one that's lethal.
Yeah, that's my people's. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because I like Spody. I know is from ATL. Is a male rapper.
Nah,
you might be talking about a female rapper.
Spody.
I am Spody.
I am Spody.
Top 5 coming out of Duval.
Yeah, she a problem. She a problem. Yeah, she a problem. Ain't nobody fucking with her. Ain't nobody fucking with her. Let me. So 2020. I'm gonna start this one right.
2020. Cheese Foreign.
Jericho Duval. I am Spody. The real Spody.
And you can go to any generation. You can say anybody. It's easy. 5 rappers. That's one Duval that you like. That's your favorite. But we calling it top 5.
Miz. You know what I'm saying? Miz. MISZZ.
Miz.
You can find him on Facebook, Mike Coley. You know what I'm saying? Mike Coley, some shit like that.
Shout out to Miz.
Yeah, Miz is.
I'm looking these guys up after, I'm gonna look these guys up.
I like
pull them up.
Cause you.
Yeah, you got one more, bro. You almost out of there. You almost would have took a shot, cause you
Cause you put me on.
Yeah, I know, I did.
Honestly,
top 5 Duval rappers, man.
Oh man.
And then you can say, hey man, that was just for that day. Later on.
Old or new, right?
Yeah, old or new. Top 5 Duval rappers, whoever you want to name, man. Top 5. They got to be from Duval and they got to be rappers. That was the criteria.
I wish Beast Boy would come back.
Beast Boy.
You know what I'm saying? I wish
Beast Boy.
You know why I wish Beast Boy would come back? And honestly, because I think that him and what's the nigga name? The poetry nigga.
Moses West.
So you knew who I was talking about.
I mean, yeah.
I kind of feel like his purpose was poetry nigga. So he kind of like swept through all the elite guys. Like
yeah. But he's one of those guys. You name
what's my other nigga name? What's my other nigga name?
You name some
dark skinned nigga with the dreads. You know, Sword. So he swept through all the elite niggas, right?
But it was like
he just like watched.
We gonna talk about that on this. We gonna talk about
because I go back and look at the footage, right?
Stay tuned, because I'll be getting Swords up in here, and I'm gonna get the.
You know what's funny is I ran into him when Whispers was at St. John's, right? And I ran into him. I was getting in the car. I was like, me and your time coming, right? He was like, that's what's up. So I'm letting him know ahead of time, like.
No, but it's battle rap is battle rap.
I felt sorry. I was like, these niggas is giving up. Like
and I
like he making niggas quit.
I like when it was when they was on that energy.
But you know what? Though, honestly, I'm gonna
and when I watch it back, even watching it back.
So let me say this for the record: he ain't fucking with 80.
With 80,
free my nigga 80. I got introduced to his music.
So on the battle rap,
Ed did it
too. Because battle rap is different.
Nah, but what I'm saying is, You said my top 5, right?
Yeah.
So I named my top 5, but you know,
battle rap 80.
I'm kind of like.
Yeah. Throwing one in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw 80 in there. 80 is the truth. You know what I'm saying?
80,
so
just 80.
He locked up. So okay, niggas know, do your homework. You know what I'm saying?
DOZHATOLDYA is looking for 80, bro. Free 80, man.
Yeah, y'all know. Come on. Do you pull up 80? Yo, if you pull up the videos, he is the unforgotten Duval artist that people need to know. He locked up right now. And funny thing is,
that's a good top 5, man. That
yo,
was a great.
Cause nigga, let me tell you something, man.
Both your top 5 rappers and Duval rappers. That was a good top 5. Let me see.
But I fucks with Mob Boys too now. So Mob Boys whole style remind me of like a new and improved Jeezy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was like
it
was just, but it was authentic. You could feel it. You could know.
Nah, cause he real. It's like, you know, a nigga, like where I'm from, I measured everything by, you know what I'm saying, the niggas that was really getting money. You know what I'm saying? From my uncles on up to the niggas in my building that I knew was getting real money. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I measured Mob Boss when I met him. I'm like, this nigga really getting money. He ain't no bullshit ass nigga. He thorough, you know what I'm saying? He about his business. And me coming home with a thug mentality, like I always wanted that. Like I always had a mentality, a street mentality, but even though he was a street nigga, he was a business nigga. Yeah. So he put me on to something different.
He was a real mob boss.
Yeah, he ran it like the mob. So I'm from New York, so I respect that because I'm like, all these niggas. But then when I started fucking with the whole situation, I'm like, oh, these niggas tatted up. These niggas was really.
So you got took off the streets though for a while, didn't you?
Meaning in what fashion? What you mean?
Have you been incarcerated?
Nah, never. I mean, when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? But dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? And that was one time, but I'm gonna be real with you, man. I don't think a man is measured by going to jail or getting shot. You know what I'm saying? A man is measured by the moves he make as a man.
I don't know if I got that. I don't like it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why we gotta be measured by shit like that? Like bitches, because even bitches tie into that. Oh, this nigga, he got shot. He been locked up. Like, I ain't. What the fuck? I gotta get locked up to be a real nigga, or be real, or be authentic, right? Because I gotta. You see my son in there, right? Yeah. So at the end of the day, my son gets to see the real me. I'm a real man. I'm not nobody's porn or.
Let's get it.
I'm not a porn to the shit that y'all see on Instagram and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a real nigga. So at the end of the day, when I say real nigga, I mean I'm a real man. I'm a grown ass man.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a grown man.
My brother.
So at the end of the day, I'm not.
We on both levels. Yeah. In the conversation. Yeah. But that's what we at over here.
I mean, I'm not here claiming.
That's how we working.
I'm not claiming no sets. I'm not claiming no crew or nothing like that. The way I moved through Jacksonville, I moved through Jacksonville with good energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never had no problems with nobody. I never had to have problems with anybody. I never had to choose sides. Like, I lived on the east side, north side, west side. You know what I'm saying? South side. Yep. I fuck with everybody. I put on an event where I brought all sides of Jacksonville together, along with my brother. You know what I'm saying? We had a CD release party, brought everybody under one roof. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was beefing.
This is the same type of shit that I'm on, but we need to hear this.
No, I'm just saying because
you got to do that.
And you know, the funny thing is, I did this while being myself.
Right.
I didn't.
And maybe it's because you from outside the city that you like.
I get judged.
You get judged, but it's maybe because you even did these things. Like,
I get judged for a lot of things, man. But you know what? At the end of the day, I look at life in Jacksonville as, because people say this is a city of the crabs in the barrel. I've always heard that.
Yeah,
right?
But then
somebody said one time, I heard them say, well, the reason why crabs fight to get out of the barrel because crabs are not supposed to be in the barrel.
Ooh. Yep, I heard that one too.
You see what I'm saying? So of course, naturally,
why the fuck would they be in the barrel? Like, they trying to get up out of there. Like, so that's not their head.
So my mentality is, let's work together. Let's build a conglomerate. If we can do this together, then the city that you claim that you love so much,
right?
And you wanna shed light on it, you want other people to see the resources here, the artistry, the entertainment, the crowd.
Obviously, ain't leaving because you come back.
Yeah, I want people to know what Jacksonville's about. Like, so I've never been one to corner myself into one box. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what do you think needs to be done to improve the Jacksonville
music scene
or nightlife scene? Whichever one you want to.
Stop doing the same shit. Do the same shit every year. Same shit. Change the shit up. You know what I'm saying? Be different. Stand out. Don't do the same shit. And bring in new people. It's okay to bring in new people that you never fucked with before that might bring something new to the table. You know what I'm saying? New ideas.
That's on the promote.
That's all around. Like everybody here that got money, per se. You know what I'm saying? They looking to spend their money, right? Because they want to make more money back, right?
On the same people, Jacksonville gonna book the same people because
they're comfortable.
Comfortable with the same.
Yeah, because it's a routine.
We like our box.
It's a routine.
We like our box.
So we're gonna book 2 Chainz a million times.
It's not even that name, but shout out to 2 Chainz. It's not even that name, but we know the name that it is. It's not even that name.
And Yo Gotti, come on, man.
I wish y'all booked 2 Chainz. You know what I'm saying? I probably would step out.
He ain't been here in a while.
But it's Boosie gonna come every year.
Skyline, so
Webby guaranteed to check.
Oh, they gonna book Webby.
And this is not to hate on any of these artists,
but be different.
But it's just be different.
So my thing is, if you got a lot of people here, and that's what I thought we was gonna do when you know what I'm saying, when your brother pulled up to the club, he was like, "Oh, you doing this now?" Not making me feel little, but saying like, "Nigga, what you really gonna do with this shit? You ain't really about to change this shit." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I tried to change the shit. Like I brought ideas to the table that fell on deaf ears. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always wanted my own spot. I always wanted my own spot because I knew that I was bringing something different to the table as an individual.
Right.
I knew that
ideas, basically.
Yeah, like it ain't even about my face being on the flyer or my face like being out there and shit like that. It's like having the right people in the forefront, but behind the scenes being the coal in the engine. You know what I'm saying? And having a good team that can shovel with me, not me shoveling by myself.
Because I'm like, Duval ain't ready for this. We need to hear this.
I had a good opportunity to be with a lot of good people in Duval. You know
we need to hear this. And everybody need to, whatever you got to say or whatever your answers is.
Because really, can't nobody, let me tell you something. Can't nobody say nothing bad about me. Can't nobody put me in a bad light.
Yeah, I want rather like I said, because we speaking on the city.
Yeah.
But it's like, these are your ideas and opinions, and you don't have to pull all your ideas out right now. But just those alone, do something different.
They do the same shit every year, man. We need to. If you're talking about bringing revenue into a club, like say I'm a club owner, right? So I'm one of these Bosnian dudes, Peruvian, Arabian, whoever owns the club, whatever race, right? And I'm one of these dudes, and you sitting down trying to sell me your team.
Like you said, like a whole lot of them. You just said one thing, but I'm with the one thing that you said. Is do something different.
Like do something different. So I'm a club owner. I want to know what you bring to the table that's different. You know, not every year we doing the same shit because we get comfortable when we know we gonna make. All right, so let me put it like this: money, right? Money. You know, people gonna pay $10, $15 to get in the club, right? So you want me to look at So you know, people gonna pay $10 to get in the club, right? That's a given. So you get comfortable with doing the same shit over and over. So you continue to do the same shit over and over because you know the same people that you grew up with, you vibe with. They're gonna come. It's gonna be the same people. You're not getting no new people in there because you're not promoting nothing new to them. You're promoting the same shit every year. You're promoting French fries and wings and shrimp baskets to the same people.
To people that want to eat. What about the vegans?
And you're promoting crab legs and shit to the same people that you grew up with, that's in high school, you went to high school with, all that. But you
don't even want to eat no vegetables.
You got a new crowd. You want a new crowd in there, right? So you want to introduce something new. New music. I was looking at videos online. They still playing music. They was playing 5 years ago. And I'm like, it's new music out. Why y'all playing the same shit in the club? If I'm from out of town, DC, New York, Miami, whatever, I want to hear some new shit. So what DJ is not going to be scared enough to play new shit in the club to get people on the dance floor?
We damn might have to go to top 5 DJ.
Yo, I like
Hey, I'm gonna leave.
But yo, shout out to
keep what you said.
Shout out to my man PLO. I fucks with PLO.
PLO is the truth. Ooh, PLO, come fuck with me. I can't wait to roll up with PLO. Come roll up with me, PLO.
I fuck with PLO. I like PLO.
Hey, but again, keep what you saying. I ain't mean to.
Nah, you not cutting me off or nothing like that. I'm just saying on some real shit. Now that we on the subject,
they playing the same music.
Yeah, it's nothing different.
Bringing the same type of people. Variety, even though, again,
I got a list of artists that. And the thing is, if you want to book artists to these clubs and you want to create different events, I got different ideas that can help certain clubs. Cause I study clubs as well, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I'm looking at these clubs, and I go to clubs and be in the cut, nigga never know. Nigga invite me to the club, I might be like, and I'm gonna be real with you, and I'm gonna look at the camera and say this. I might be like, yo, you know what, I can't make it tonight because of this, but then I'll come anyway.
I sometimes just ride out at 1 o'clock.
Yo, because they invite me to the clubs, right? And I show up like
at 1 o'clock. That's what we do. We come at 1 o'clock on purpose, and we come at all.
So if I say I want to do an event,
hit 4 clubs at between, you know, say for 15 minutes.
I don't want you to know I'm in your spot.
I might hit the parking lot on 2 clubs and then finally go in on 1. Just so I can
might
just
suit
know
up,
what the fuck going
have
on.
my shit cut right, you know, might slide in with a mask on. You know, it's COVID, so they don't know who. First and foremost, nobody really paid attention to me in the earlier years of, so nobody knows who I am.
Yeah. I mean,
you know, so they'll probably know after this, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, it's gonna take them some time.
Yeah, but you know, a few chicks might know because you know I be in their DMs. You know.
Yeah.
But yo,
take some time.
But the real shit is the clubs here. In order to be like Atlanta, because I fuck with a lot of Atlanta clubs. My man, shout out to free bands. My people's in free bands, you know what I'm saying? Like Future and all. The clubs here could be a little bit more like up north in Miami and Atlanta if they do different shit. Stop being comfortable because you know you're gonna make money. And cater to
and it's a lot
expanding your brand.
It's a lot of people out here. It's a lot of room to move in, brother.
Well, that's not what I'm trying to do.
I know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the club shit, that club shit is like I had fun. That was fun. You know what I'm saying? That was a moment. You know what I'm saying? That was fun.
I kind of put you in a situation because now they're like, all right, we got you, but we ain't gonna book you. You know what I'm saying?
But let me
because now you're like basically you're an artist.
See, and I don't want you to feel that way. But if you feel that way, that's cool because when the movement, because it's all about your movement, right? So when your movement picks up and people start fucking with your movement, then it's gonna be like, well, we ain't want to fuck with you before, but why you want to fuck with me now? You see what I'm saying? Like, don't fuck with me now. Fuck with me when, you know, you see me at the bottom. You see me trying to grind. Like I got shit I'm trying to work on. I've been trying to coordinate. You mind, fun?
Yeah, no.
So I've been trying to coordinate certain features with certain artists here, you know what I'm saying, to create good vibes and good music. You know what I'm saying? Like Rico, Belize, Nephew. You know, a few female artists I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, like Minnie. You know what I'm saying? She's pretty dope. You know, she had been off the scene for a little while, but she's dope.
Shout out Minnie more.
Yeah, she's dope. Like, she's fucking amazing. China done.
You've been putting it. So is the album done?
It's not done. It's the ingredients is being put in the pot. Cause I don't know.
You fucking with Duval. Obviously.
Yeah, I'm fucking with Duval, but I'm not managing no more Duval artists. Let me clarify that. What I'm doing is, if I find somebody unique and that already has a buzz and need to step in and guide them. You know what I'm saying? And
shit, be a teammate. Sometimes
team my asset. Just let me play my role. I don't necessarily want to be the man calling the shots. I can carry crates.
Yeah,
I'm humble.
like,
you know what I'm saying? Like I carry some crates. Like, cause people think that you feel like I'm not no celebrity.
Let's be the late show out here, man. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no magic without worthy, baby.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna be real with you.
Be the dream.
While we on the subject, I don't like to let cat like shit out the bag. But I'm gonna be real with you. I like I Am Spody. You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with her for a long time, since a while. You know what I'm saying? And I know she got something in the bag. You know, she got a following.
Yeah.
She ready. She from Duval. You know what I'm saying? And she got a heavy following. I like her freestyles. I like the fact that she shows her vulnerable side. It's nobody else in Duval I feel right now.
It's politics.
You know, it's more so procrastination too.
In politics and procrastination, because a lot of motherfuckers out here they don't know the business. For real. Like, we all kind of know the business, but we moved into a new segment and it's all new rules. And then we gonna move into a whole new segment again. And you got to catch up. You got to realize what's going on.
So if I was to usher anybody in,
so if you're doing it halfway, stop doing it halfway. Like, step up. That's basically, this is the call to action.
So if I was to usher anybody in, like passing the torch to anybody, she would probably be one of the people. You know, because I had, the funny thing is,
that'd be a good sparring partner if you like. Basically.
She's dope, yeah, because she's dope. So and plus I would be able to give her some jewels. So that's why I mentioned her, Minnie. You know what I'm saying? Like those. When I listen to how people put bars together, you know what I'm saying?
Plus, so we need to put these records together.
They're coming. Trust me, they are. It's just a matter of timing, and getting people on one accord. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe in Belize, I believe in Nephew. The Leak was a classic. I listened to it, So I already knew. Like, Bloodline, I think, Rico had that shit, So he had a couple of joints. So I've been, plus I've been fucking with them. So I feel like,
it's a time.
It's a time, you know what I'm saying? It's coming.
It's a lot. People are starting to realize, I play Duval music, man.
Yeah.
So I know. But you talking about the Duval music you talking about is almost like a music that needs to be made.
Nah, it's going to get made. It's going to get made in you know how a slow cooker just cooks the meat and everything, all the ingredients, and then when you get that shit in your bowl.
You talking Duval, a mastermind Duval.
Yeah, because I want to show the industry, and I'm saying this.
You called out Jericho, like.
Because me and him haven't done a record together either, so I'm kind of, I got a record that I want to reach out to him and.
Right, no sense. So they go like, but that's what we doing this for, bro. Like.
Yeah, and people don't know me as an artist; they just know me as. And the funny thing is, they're not used to nobody being this vulnerable. Because everybody, let me tell you something, on the gram and.
Treachery is, he got something with treachery.
On the gram and on Facebook, nobody's vulnerable. Like I've given my life. I've given people parts of me. You know what I'm saying? The ups and the downs, the wins and the losses. Right? I'm a regular person. I done been in these streets. Like, cause people cause you got to get shot and locked up to have
I can't wait to see how this.
To have a real life, right?
Yeah.
You gotta be cause people gotta co-sign you as the ultimate dope boy for you to have a real life. So a nigga gotta be like, yo, you know what? That nigga real. You get what I'm saying? Or a bitch rather gotta be.
I guess I'm gonna be that, hey man, you know what?
But certain
this
niggas,
guy's a king, man.
No, but certain niggas that know me, they know me. You can't never say I was green, right? If that's the word people use, right? You could say I handle situations in a logical manner. So if that and being logical is green, then yeah, I want to say
this form. There might be the particular music though.
The music too.
Be just their taste of.
But
music.
everybody, like I said, it's a lane. It's
per se.
I'm talking that shit for everybody though. You see what I'm saying?
So you called out a lot of great rappers. We had top fives. This, that, the other, man. We had some. We having some fun. I want you to close out. I'm gonna play another. I'll play another track.
Okay.
I think I've already played this now, or whatever, but I just want to listen to it again.
Okay.
Or whatever. So I'll take a quick little track break. And
before you do that though, I want to give a shout out to my RGMG people, my family, my 6-figure family. Like we really broke 6 figures together. We lost together, and we grinded and we gained together. You know what I'm saying? And we still together. My core. You know what I'm saying? The brothers that actually don't give a fuck about my age, but they care about nigga, put the music out.
Let these
niggas know what it is, man. Like, you've been bullshitting for the last 10 years.
Yeah, so that's them right there.
Oh, that's them? That's them right there?
Yeah.
So you've been bullshitting for the last 10 years, and I have. I'm blessed to be here. I survived death. Seriously, like, you know what I'm saying? I was in a coma over some stress. I survived a lot of stuff to be here tonight. You know what I'm saying? On my man DOZHATOLDYA show, to present these songs, to let people know that I do music, that I am a writer. So if you need any kind of writing, you know what I'm saying, you could DM me and we could talk confidentiality, you know what I'm saying, like in confidential, whatever, private, at Reality is Rich. I came a long way. I've done a lot for a lot of people. I'm still alive, so I'm gonna give you this good music and authenticity. Everybody that been in the streets, you know, they ain't had to get shot or locked up, and they had an opportunity to make a choice. I'm either gonna stay in it or I'm gonna get out. I chose to get out. I chose to leave it alone. And this is real. This is a regular person telling you. Like, I had jobs. Me and my man worked together. You know what I'm saying? I've done a lot. I've lost, and I've also had a lot of wins. And I'm thankful that I'm here. Real shit. So y'all can take it as a grain of sand if you want. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas out here perpetrating, fronting, putting on the front, acting. You know, it's a lot of niggas you run with every day that ain't really living that life. They don't know nothing about loyalty during losses, because I've lost a lot, and that, I mean, down to the bottom of not having nothing. And my niggas been there for me. So just take these jewels, man, and carry them in your pocket for real. Yeah.
Yeah, so what it is, man, is your boy Dame Dozha. I'm here with Reality.
At Reality is Rich. Da Vinci. The artist.
AKA the artist.
DV. $.
It's an exclusive, man.
Da Vinci. Ghostwriter. You know? Feature killer. The Grim Reaper. They call me. The Grim Reaper, because I kill people.
Yeah. I wanna dictate life and how my day goes. Everything for Wago, stacking them pesos. Spread that work state to state like queso. Snitch get up, holding your head like a bagel. Any room I walk in, he got a day glow. Y'all niggas so talking like it's so coke. Wait till your ankles, bet that body won't float. He's not gangster, he is a thinker. Mind on stacks and pulling up in them Brinks trucks. This is scripture, he shall see bucks. Leave a legacy for my kids and a strong trust. I just took what I wanted and I zoned up. I was hand in hand, pull up, Dunkin' Donuts. Nah, nigga, we ain't the same. Nah, nigga, we ain't the same. The wolves is coming. The wolves is coming. Nah, nigga, we ain't the same. This here's built off of blood and pain.
DOZHATOLDYA.COM